And we are here again for another round of mostly GT series. I think that improves the sound quality a bit, maybe. I don't know. No, this feels more natural. Yeah, another race in mostly GT series, round 4, second last round, so it's penultimate. I've been learning my language and shit, and yeah, let's see what it will be. It's gonna be a tricky one today, since I'm not on pace as much as I'd like to, so happy to be on the podium on either of the races, really. But yeah, I think that we should get the car out on a spin soon and try to get a bit of feeling for the car and the track again. First time in a while. I drove a bit today, but it didn't go as I'd like. So yeah, let's see how it will work just after my quick sip, and yeah. And yeah, I'm staying through the car, driving with the sequential stick shift as well. And hopefully it will work. And yeah, I might give a bit of a handicap to the others, but it just feels a lot more authentic to drive with the stick shift, just as it shows also on the screen. So the sequential stick shift, what used to be the case in these old GT1 cars, which is not a GT category anymore, sadly. And yeah, today's race is going to be interesting, but difficult, since this car is rather surprising to drive, to say the least. What have they done? Yeah, having the hearts on there. Mostly getting for race practice a bit, since yeah, I don't think that I'll start fiddling with the tires or from quali to race. And I'll probably do all of them in harder tire. Or I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling at the time. But oh yeah, that's not a corner for the first gear. Don't know why I chose first for that, but yeah, we got through regardless. And yeah, this is the second last round, and after that the last round will be at Spa with Group C beasts. So that's why the name is mostly GT series instead of just GT series. But yeah, first we have to survive through this race, and for example, this Schumacher S corner is really tricky. So yeah, probably some incidents there today in the race. or moments or whatever, but hopefully it will be just some nice overtakes and such instead of crashes or something like that. Oh, heavy crash there by Zane if I looked so properly. But yeah, this is a really difficult car to drive. It is powerful as fuck, and it doesn't have traction control, so it's rather, you have to be rather careful with the throttle, so and the car isn't that fond of the curbs either, doesn't like them at all, but instead of going for the ultimate pace in the race, I'd rather focus on a clean run without any mistakes. And that's the thing that's gonna give like a good result today, since we've been doing some practice races earlier this week and such, and it's been quite hectic, just like that. Doesn't take much with this car to lose it. And there we turned it around. No one's coming. Are we there to go on the track and on the slow side either way, so we don't interrupt anyone's lap there. But yeah, the tires took a bit of damage maybe there. At least they got some temps in them finally. It sounds nice, but it's really difficult, you know, with the student support money. I only get it 80 bucks or 80 euros in 1 month, so it isn't much to celebrate with, or can't get that good of a computer with 80 bucks either. But I played some Richard Burns Rally, but I'm also satisfied with the games that we have available on PlayStation. There's quite a few of them already. I'm happy with them. But of course, new games are always welcome to my game library as well. But yeah, it's quite an investment for me, and currently I don't have that kind of money to make that kind of an investment, so yeah, sounds tempting but not possible at the moment, sadly. I don't remember when I last time nailed that corner so well, that hairpin. And there's some oddly familiar tire marks on the ground there. There, to get through the race without spinning, that's my main goal today. And if I get a good result, then I'm happy, yeah, but it's not something that I stress about, so yeah, let's see how it will go in the races. Oh, fucked up that last exit. But yeah, you can see my pace isn't that good around here. Just for some reason can't get any faster really. lost it a bit again. But yeah, these are really difficult cars to drive, especially on the turn exits. They are really tricky. And somehow I'm on the green on lap delta, regardless of going wide on the AstroTurf on the earlier corners there. Yeah, didn't nail that hairpin now. Not even nearly as good as I did on the earlier lap, but yeah. Somehow I'm still on the green, and now I'm on the red. As soon as I mentioned I'm on the green. But somehow. So apparently there is still a bit of pace to find there. Even with the hard, oops, almost lost it there, but somehow through pure luck I was able to get it under control again. But yeah, if I can get into the low 57th in the race regularly, I'll be really happy. Yeah, that's a really slow corner and just a tad too fast for shifting the first, so yeah, it's really tricky on that one. Oh, the pace is super fast. Don't know if those people ahead of me are also on hards or what is their strategy now, but let's go back to the pits and just lower the front wheel temps or front tire pressures to lower the temps just a bit, so it will be actually warm or heated in the tires. But yeah, that's, I think, like, if I remember correctly, I did a 156.9 on one of the practice races, but yeah, there's still plenty of time to get off that in order to get there. But as I said, it's more important to get a clean race instead of a irregular fast lap here and there. So consistency is the thing that we are looking for in today's race, and hopefully that is the way that we are going to get some points. Oh, almost lost it there. Why can't I nail that corner that well when I'm on a good lap? It's always there's one corner on each lap that fucks up, and then when you're not on the hot lap, then you get all the corners you normally fuck up right. you have to lift just slightly when you're shifting from first to second. Since I don't know why, but I can't explain why, but it just gives a shit ton of wheel spin when you go from first to second with this car. So of course that's something you want to avoid in a car like this. And there's the yellow flag. Someone's off somewhere. Probably him. It's PP_Heinonen. Almost lost it there again. That's... If some place is tricky for the race, it's that fucking Schumacher S. Really, really difficult. I don't know how, but I'm 6/10 ahead of my PB at the moment. No idea what I'm doing. Like that dog in the picture in the cockpit of the airplane. Of course I fucked up the last corner then. But low 57s. A slight improvement. Oh no! Penis. I've practiced my Formula 1 spins, you know, or turnovers. Really. Where the practice kicks in. Nice to be at least good at something. But yeah, there's still a bit more than... Oh, penis. Didn't pay attention to the corner. What do you mean, Manolis? Can't quite understand your comment. The only 19 seconds of the pace. That's really confidence boosting. Early on the gas. Good exit. And then let's do a bit of a flyer. Get into the 56 territory. Missing the apex by quite a lot, but somehow still gaining on my PB. There's no logic in this one. at the moment. None whatsoever. Ooh, a bit tail happy through the Schumacher's. No, actually, you're not wrong. You just remember the different layout. You're thinking of the Nordschleife layout, the really fucking long track, the green hell, and this is the safer, tamed track for Formula Ones and all the others as well, called Nürburgring GP. Yeah, let's head into the pits. But yeah, you're not wrong, you're not wrong. Oh, hello. Greetings back to Estonia as well. It's a beautiful country. Or at least the alcohol there is beautiful. And yeah, there's a 2 minutes or so of practice to go still, but yeah, I'm not feeling like heading out anymore. But we are just waiting. Let's see if there's someone on a flight. Well, not Pedro. No, that can't be. Yeah, these must be on softs or mediums at least. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently, Latvia is gonna be the new Estonia. But yeah, soon we are. Let's see if we can hop on board with Lumiere here. And I don't know. Actually, let's see if we could make them softs work with the current pressure, since at least we'll get some reference point, since that's gonna be the quali tire after all. Just seeing if the temps will hold or if I need to fiddle with the pressures a bit. Seems like I need to fiddle with the pressures just a bit. Yeah, definitely. Need to be raising the pressures a bit for the qualifying, since the tires seem to overheat a bit, and that's not something that I'd like to see in qualifying, where I need the absolute grip, and overheating is not giving me that. Yeah. let's do that. But yeah, we're really closing in on qualifying, and some mad croc. You know, I've slept like 6 hours or so last night, so I need every bit of like things to wake me up that I can. Snapchat game going strong. But yeah, let's head out for qualifying and let's just see that it's all good. Yeah, fuel is to the minimum. And it's the soft tires, and hopefully the temps are now good. So I'll be able to extract all of the grip available from the tires. But yeah, it's like a different car with softs and hards. Well, at least that's what they're saying in the series group. But you have to remember then, when we start the race, and we are on the hards, that the car isn't stopping as quickly as it is now on qualifying, and doesn't have that much of a corner grip either. But yeah, these tires don't last long. It's just like 1 or 2 laps and they're gone. But there's a bit more of grip in the rear as well with the softs. You don't have to be so careful with the throttle. And apparently that long right-hander, fast right-hander is really poison for the tire temps. But let's try what we can do. Really slow section with these cars, quite a bit slower than with the F2004 it was. Oh, a bit to the grass there, not good. For the lap time, definitely not. Barely making it stop to the corner there. Felt like I lost a bit of time there, but couldn't look at the lap delta mid corner, so don't really know temps are creeping up quite fast. Oh, a bit too much of the curve on the left-hander in the chicane. Only 55.2, that's not a good lap. Let's head back to the pits for another set of these tires, but let's make them just a teeny tiny bit more pressured, just to hopefully lower the temps just a bit, but we'll see. I think I have 2 laps worth of time. No one there, so I can easily join. But yeah, I'll be happy if I get to the low 54s. Then I'm like really happy with my lap. But if I get to the top 5 in qualifying, then I'm already happy. Yeah, let's take this lap quite calmly in order to save the tires for our big push. So far in P2, but a lot can change. A lot can change. I know at least that PP_Heinonen has got like a shit ton of pace in him still. Oh, we're tied already. I think that Lumiere can also drop me down one bit. Those are like certain. I'm looking for them to improve still. So could have gone a bit wider on the entry and later on the apex in order to maximize the exit and therefore the straight line speed for this lap, but you can see already the lap delta isn't happy about the corner exit for T1 or from the final corner. Yeah, fucked up that corner a bit. Almost lost it by downshifting too quickly, but apparently that worked in the favor of my lap time. So, but that was such a lucky move that I'm definitely not trying that in the race. That's for sure. Oh fuck, no. Well, into the pits we go. One more try. Oh, PP has gone even faster. Well, not really, since I spun. But yeah, still this lap, one lap more try for me. And hopefully I can nail that one, but if I can't, then I can't. That's not the end of the world either. But that was just improving on the last one, so of course it's a bit shit. Yeah, it might be a bit tricky to begin with, but start with the slow cars and just focus on getting solid laps first before you start pushing, just like so that you can do like 10 laps in a row before you, or like without going off the road once, and then just steadily start to improve from there. Or another good advice for maximizing sort of the car is to stick to one gear and one gear only, like 5th or 6th, and drive with that throughout the circuit, so you really have to work on the smoothness of the driving so the car doesn't sort of like die on you. But yeah, now back to the focus mode. A bit too early on the apex there. Someone's off. Oh, was I really that slow through there? Fuck, man. Damn. Slight fuck up there as the lap delta is climbing up again. Yeah, a bit off the pace, but apparently just can't improve now, unless I absolutely nail these last 2 corners, but doesn't seem that way, does it? Yeah. P4 is our maximum today, so can't be happy with that. No time to complete another lap anymore, since I have to change the setup a bit. In order to be in a race trim of sorts. But yeah, now I'll go for a bit of a nervousness piss, so I'll be back soon, hopefully for the start of the race. So don't go anywhere, I'll be back really, really soon. And the qualifying timer is at 0 already, so yeah, we should be able to start the race soon. And yeah, same guy, that annoying fucker with McLaren hat. But yeah, let's not. All right, race time. Well, that's one way to put it. But yeah, ready to start. Hopefully we can get a good race out of this one. So it's Mikkomo, PP and Pedro, and then Lumiere and Crisis. A bit of wheel spin, but nothing too dramatic. And the guy on my left taking a rather cautious start. Almost lost it there already. It feels really slippery again, you know, with the with the hearts. But I just need to be careful and cautious and keep it on the road. That's the recipe for success in this race. Also, I'm in relatively comfortable lead in the series, so not forced to win, but of course I'm doing my best still, even though it might not look like it with those fucking driving lines. But yeah, seems like the first lap was really clean. Oh, way too much curbs. Fuck. Almost shot myself. Yeah, P4 after lap 1, so held my position, that's good. For the sake of the race. But yeah, podium would be almost like a win for me in this one. Just can't get up to the pace of the guys ahead, so it's a bit frustrating, to say the least. But yeah, it's a relatively long season. You need to take all the points you can instead of trying to win always. I mean, like, you have to think of it as a proper championship, you know. Can't have the all or nothing attitude at these races. It's gonna backfire really fast. Yeah, just can't keep up with the top 3 at the moment. They are slowly but steadily disappearing into the horizon as I fuck up this chicane rather. Quite a good lap for hards, I mean, at least for me. So far it has been a rather boring race, but with a couple of incidents here and there it will change rather quick. And especially if you are an incompetent twat like myself and you lose like a shit ton of time on the Schumacher S, it's also gonna make it a tad more interesting since the guys behind can catch you slightly easier. But yeah, just slowly they are drifting into the horizon. Can't seem to be able to do anything about it, so it's a bit disappointing, to be honest. Oh, some drift action there. Oh, that's not fucking possible. 1.2 seconds faster than me. The leading guy. But yeah, if I can get faster than 1:56.9, it's gonna be my PB with this tire compound, so the current pace is quite reflective of my like abilities with this car and with this tire compound. Oh, shot myself slightly there once again, and but it seems like it was worth it since it's looking like I'm about to improve my PB. I thought that I did a slight fuck up in the last corner, but apparently not. Oh, come on! Yeah, it's really, really slippery, as you can see. And just hoping for the guys ahead to make a mistake. That's the only way that I'm gonna gain positions in this race, I'm afraid. But yeah, the race is long. So anything can happen still. Oh, barely made it into the corner. Almost went wide there, but somehow, some way, I was able to lock myself through that corner. Don't know if I'm just imagining or if I'm actually inching closer to Mick Como, but it does feel like that I'm slightly catching him. And then I fuck up the first corner, and again I'm a bit more away from him. Doesn't take that much, does it? Yeah, my pace is apparently dropping a bit on this lap. I think that Mick Como ahead of me doesn't mind that at all. He's getting a bit of breathing room thanks to me being slow, but and he seems to go just ever so slightly wide. Should have been there to capitalize on it, but I wasn't, so shit happens, you know. Oh, don't follow him too closely, because his way of taking the curbs isn't the way I'd like to take them. Holy balls, 1 second of my PB, that's not good. That's not the definition of consistent pace. As if the grip on my tires has gone away a bit. Yes. I feel like I'm driving just like before, but just can't match my fastest laps. So I don't know what's going on in here, or why my car is supposedly slowing down, or what's happening, but yeah. Hopefully the second race will be a bit more action-packed than with the reversed grid, providing a bit more entertainment by putting the fast guys to the back and the not as fast guys into the front. Oh, a bit of a drift there. But they just can't seem to be able to match the pace of the cars ahead. I mean, I knew that I wasn't going to be the fastest, but being this low is a bit of a shock, to be honest. Don't know why either. The lap times are just increasing, even though I don't think that I'm doing anything different, so it's a bit weird. I don't know what it is, but not just working the way I'd like. Oh fuck. Was able to keep it on the road at least, but there goes my hopes of the third place of the podium spot. So now I just need to bring the car home and minimize the damages, and that's not the way to do it. No matter what I try, I just can't improve my driving and or lap time. So yeah, it's really frustrating at the moment. Yeah, I think that if you're having sleeping problems, you won't have any of them anymore after this race. It's been a total bore fest, this one. Oh boy. There's someone in the pits. Wonder what happened there. do feel like I'm slowly catching Mikko, but it can also be down to the fact that he's probably not trying that much anymore at this point of the race, as he knows he don't have to attack or drive at full speed in order to survive and to stay in front. But without the slide off, this could have been an interesting battle, actually, but now it was just a bore fest. Don't know why, but just didn't work out at all. Just cruising by myself for the 10 laps of driving alone. I could have done that without any of the other competitors as well. It would have been equally boring stream. And let's see what we can do in race number 2 then. Oh, Fiskerman there. Not happy probably with his car of choice. The only one with the Maserati, which is lower than the Porsche. But yeah, that's the race. Race 1, and yeah, now this, after we get everyone to the finish, then there will be a slight break, and then we will start race number 2, and it's gonna be in reversed order. But yeah, interesting to see how it will go. Let's see if... yeah. The results are saved, and we are through with the first race. Now a bit of a break, and then race number 2 will get underway. Now we will have a 10-minute practice session, and let's see if I'm right with the lap count here. I hope that I am, but I'll better make sure that I'll put the right amount of laps into the race. Well, I haven't put it in there, but I believe that it was 16 laps, so let's have 16 laps then. But yeah, now there's gonna be a bit of a bit more silent moment, since I need to do a bit of organizing. So I'll be off screen for a bit. I'm back. You fuckers. But yeah, we are waiting a bit now for everyone to join, and I think it's time for another excitement piss, you know. I'll be back soon again, before the start of race number 2. And I'm back. For race number 2. And yeah, there's still 4 or so minutes to go before we can start race number 2, but before we get there, let's do a bit of setup work for the car. Yeah, that's good. And then fuel to 5. But yeah, bit of time still to go before race number 2, and there I'll be starting in 8th, probably. Oh, a bit tired. Damn. I think I need to go. I think I might go into the livery design the department after this race again. Doing some iconic rallying liveries in GT Sports. Check out my Instagram if you want to see them. But yeah, hopefully we can improve even slightly in the second race, or at least have some action in it, if nothing else. Oh, penis. I had the wrong setting in my share options, so I didn't get the highlights from the last race, but wasn't that many highlights there either. So yeah, I can just put a picture of a sleeping baby in the highlights in the section of race 1, and then that's gonna be it. Yeah, everyone is in the lobby, so that's good. And I'm with 5 liters of fuel, and what can I? Oh, rear wing. 16, 18 and hard, that's good. And we are about to get underway in race number 2. Hopefully it will be a slightly more action-packed race, and so there will actually be some event in that one. For some reason unknown to me, I'm in P3 right now, but yeah, the first lap is just a slow lap, waiting for everyone to get around the track once, organizing to the reverse order, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, I go ahead of that guy. That's my mark. There, I'm behind Lumiere. I remember one of my first races with this group was back in like last August, last September, something around that. And we did a race with a Lotus. No, it was with the Ferrari F2013 or F138 or whatever it is called, can't remember. But you know, the 2013, oh fuck. 2013 Formula 1 Ferrari, and I spun on the warm-up lap, and then I got some damage as well, so I was like half a minute off the pack from the first lap already, so not the ideal start there, but Hopefully we can get a better one now. At least so far well, there was this quick visit to the grass, but didn't spin yet. So yeah, we'll see how this will work out. And it's go time. Well, soon. Think that I said that go time thing now. It will be cool. Yeah, there might be a bit of mayhem in here, so fuck, I'm on the outside for this right-hander. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, he still left me room on the outside. Oh, and a collision there. As I almost go off as well. Wasn't the nicest overtake there, but I'm way too much ahead. Fuck. What happened there? Stop. Yes, thanks. Let's see if we can overtake Iba in T1. Yeah, now there's some action already. Fuck. Barely kept it on the road there, as there's a bit of a struggle between Fiskerman and... Oh! A collision back there between some drivers, don't know who. But a heavy collision there. That was close. Really close. Yeah, even though the Fiskerman's Maserati is really stunning, it's slow as fuck on the straights, as we can see here. Yeah, it does. Unlike this almost a tractor sounding car that I'm driving. But it's a shame that the Maserati isn't competitive with the Porsche, since it would be great to have more like variety between cars instead of having a shit ton of Porsches and then one Maserati, since Fiskerman doesn't have the Porsche back. Oh boy. Seems like I'm slowly catching the two cars ahead, but don't know if my pace is fast enough to overtake them. It's a whole different task still. Oh, fastest lap, nice. Hello. Oh, penis. There seems to be some close battling going on behind. Hopefully I can get into a battle as well. Yeah, I do. And now there's a bit of an overtaking attempt. It's a nice clean overtake as well. Not trying to go on the same opening of the door, hopefully soon-ish. Oh fuck, couldn't quite get the power down as I'd hoped, but oh, the good old second. Didn't know Mike Tyson watches my streams, you know. Oh fuck, PP_Henry is behind me. Oh, that was an Alice sound from the turbo. Now I'm up to P3. There's still 11 laps to go. Yeah. Don't worry about it, I was just trying to be funny as well. Yeah, PP_Heinonen is really flying. From like what? His grid spot was like 52 or something. right on the back, and he's now up to 4th, trying to overtake me for 3rd. So it's gonna be a long 10 laps. Or not if he just gets ahead and fucks off into the horizon. That's a really probable possibility. Especially if he keeps setting those fastest laps. Oh fuck, bit too wide. Then to the inside line for the next one. Wow, this is intense. Yeah, I'm trying. The leading duo seems to be ahead there, battling also, but can't focus on them too much since I have this fucking fast guy behind me, which I need to worry about a bit more. Sadly, this game doesn't have that feature, so... Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but apparently he had enough. Who's this? Is it Team Finland or... Yes, it is. For some reason he's going rather slowly around here. And now I have to focus on the front and on the back, so that's how women must feel like when they're having a threesome with two dudes. Damn. really nerve-wracking. Oh, come on, don't go away again. Thanks. I take that as a compliment. Fuck, that might have been a crucial mistake. Or not. This is really stressful, you know. Yeah, not much that I could have done there. Yeah, just a racing incident, nothing more serious than that, really. I mean, I don't... yeah, I don't expect either of them to see each other since I was in between. And yeah, not the best of races. Could be worse. Don't tell me what to do. But yeah, there's still 6 laps. 6 laps to go, and I think this is how the remaining 6 laps will go. Just trying desperately to trying to stay within PP_Heidenen, but it's quite a hopeless task, really. Him being the fastest car on the track, and me sporting a bit of a wrecked 911 here, so yeah, I just can't understand how he can get so quick around the corners with that car. My only hope now is that he will catch the guy ahead and then overtake him and slow them down, so I'll at least snatch P2 out of this one. Don't think that it will. Sorry to be a bit skeptical. Yeah, it's quite tricky to stay within the car ahead since he's going 1.4 seconds faster per lap. What do you mean better livery? This is the best. Best livery out there, but sadly not the best driver out there. So the livery doesn't help much. Yellow flag, someone's off, at least slightly, I suppose. Oh, then it's just nothing and the game is panicking from nothing really. Oh, that's first lapped car of the race. I think that's the best comment of the stream so far. As I drift wide a bit. And again. Ah, 3 laps to go. Don't think that there will be any progression in my position in the remainder of the race. But yeah, we'll see. Fuck, wide again. Oh, there's a yellow flag, so maybe someone is off. Yeah, 2 laps to go. It is tad boring already. Apparently a bit too boring since didn't pay attention anymore. So yeah, focus you fat fuck. Once again for last 2 laps. Now there's someone off there. So without that spin, I'd be now in P2. So I'm so happy that I did spin. Fuck yes. Oh, my rear tires are already on the yellow. Damn. They didn't wear this fast when I was testing for this race. And final lap. Hopefully I can keep the car in P3. It's really slippery with almost worn out parts. Oh, what the fuck? I was thinking. Fuck. Barely made it stop in the corner, damn. Yeah, I definitely need to get some sleep, since this isn't just working out anymore. Yeah, a really, really struggle of a race. Oh boy, what a race. Good for the most part, but not sure. Someone there wasn't that happy with my driving, even though I was trying to get away into the covers, but it didn't work. Oh, got sweaty though. Damn. I didn't. That cost me the second place today. Fuck. Damn. We are still waiting for someone to finish, apparently. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, just PP underscore and being completely out of our league there. But yeah, those were the races today. And yeah, join back tomorrow for Maximum Attack Mondays. Don't know yet what I'll be driving in that. And yeah, that's tomorrow. And don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. No idea. But yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for being here. And yeah, that's all for now. See you guys tomorrow with another Maximum Attack Mondays. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.